Hello and welcome to the Sleep Deprived podcast. It is I, your host, White Van Man, joined by JayDog,
What's poppin'?
Lucid,
What's up, Shotty?
and Frosty.
Yo,
So how you guys doing today?
beautiful.
Pretty good, pretty good.
How are you?
That's pretty good. I'm doing pretty fantastic.
That is fabulous. I'm glad to
So
hear.
so what happened with this quarantine? I mean, we've all been inside and in this
Well,
shitty
School
situation.
Let me tell
sucks.
you, I've been skipping on my schoolwork, nutting a whole lot, and playing a shitload of Arma 3.
That's cute.
Uh,
That's great. What about Frosty and JayDog? What do you guys been up to?
I've been having to go on this thing called Zoom and
Boring.
talk to
Yeah.
my teacher. For math, that's really it. But yeah.
So what? Anything interesting happened before this entire quarantine thing happened?
I got laid.
All right.
I guess in the beginning of the quarantine, maybe right before, I had an incident with the coppers, right?
Ooh, tell us
Ooh.
about that.
All right, so
This is.
let me tell you a great story here. Right, so, I stuck out one night to meet up with my friend and my girl, right? And
Okay.
we'll call my one friend was gonna meet up with his girl too, so we'll call my one friend Joey. His girl will be like Susan, all right, and then mine will be Sophia, all right.
Shoddy.
Karen.
I'll just call her Sophia. So he was like, he called me, right? He was like, "Yo, let's sneak out tonight." I was like, "Bet, bro," because we can't really go anywhere during the day because it's dark out.
Yeah.
It's during the day. What the fuck am I saying?
During the day is dark.
During the day it's dark out. Indeed.
You've been playing too. You've been going to sleep at 6 a.m. You don't know what is light or dark.
Don't. Alright,
Shut up, Summer Rae.
we can't go outside, right?
Might be diddly dog.
We're like, my place is locked down, and so I snuck out
Rock down.
like 11, no, it was like 12. And then I met up with my friend. He biked all the way to my house, and then we went to town. We got Sophie, and then we got his girl, Susan. And then we were just chilling at this park for a little while, and then just having a good jolly old time, you know the vibe. And then
Right.
it was like 4 a.m. and we were like, "Yo, we're all tired. Let's go home." So we went and dropped off Sophia, and then as I was walking back I was walking to go with Joey and Susan. We were gonna drop off Susan. We were crossing this big road, right? And this cop, we didn't know it was a cop yet. We saw lights because it was like kind of on a hill, and the light was coming over the hill. So my instinct was just to book it, but my friend is retarded, and he was just like, "Oh, it's fine." Like, bro, we're on fucking lockdown. What the fuck you doing? All right, the fuck. And then yeah, they got caught, and I didn't want to just leave him like that because I thought he snitches by accident sometimes. Like
What a buffoon.
he would just let it out because he's stupid. So I just went back with him.
Imagine sneaking out with that kid. Out of all kids, you choose the one that snitches on accident.
All right, well, he under a lot of pressure he snitches. If it's just his parents, like, "Yo, did you sneak out?" I'll be like, "No."
Right.
That sounds fun.
Great.
So what do you so with this corona? I know there's a lot of fear going around. What would you say your biggest fear is?
Dying.
I mean,
I know I'm not gonna. Nothing. I don't fear
I'm
shit.
gonna
babe.
die.
I don't really fucking care, dude. If he wants to kill me, I can come kill me. Like, come on. hurry
I'm
up.
gonna die.
Dude, I
Just
haven't
gonna
left
take
my
one
house
for
in
the
5
team.
years. How am I gonna get?
Well, the good thing about for me, I get to see my girl. So
Yeah, fuck you.
you know,
Imagine-
some people are
imagine.
what's the word? Are
Unfortunate.
yeah, it's they're they're just unlucky and they're not, they can't see their girl. So, so
my girl whenever I want. You're so
yeah.
fucking-
Yep. Yep.
Only
Anyway.
when she's condoms.
and so I'm very fortunate to see her.
Jay, have you
Some-
ever considered using male birth control?
Male birth control.
Have you ever considered using female condoms to
No.
Oh, then you should.
Protects
dude.
99.9%
If women want all these rights,
of
they should have to be
semen.
the one wearing the condoms.
Okay.
Do you wear the pants in the relationship?
Yes.
Okay.
He doesn't dominant.
Who's who?
He'll bleep it out anyway. He's retired.
What's like something that scares you guys, just like guys in general? Like, what do you have a big fear of? Like, what's your phobia?
Spiders.
You're a
Somebody
pussy.
come into my
Spiders.
house. Somebody come into my house.
Dude, if I had a dream. Okay, here. I had a dream once that so I just saw this random like hole in the ground. I'm like, in my dream, I'm just like, alright, I'm just gonna go climb down this hole.
What a good idea.
and it's like
Big brain.
it's like an old mining hole, but like it's
No,
not a
brilliant.
shaft.
Yeah, let's
No, no,
walk down
What
the
is it?
How about you just like shut up and let me tell my story? You know, like being nice here. We gave some you know, we gave Lucid some we gave Lucid some respect, so I feel like I deserve some respect. So anyway, so I'm climbing down the ladder to this mine shaft. Apparently, it's an old mine shaft.
I've
And okay,
is it a Minecraft mineshaft?
yes,
Gotta
yes,
find those diamonds.
Yes, dude, I love it.
yes.
Dude,
No.
watch out.
Alright.
That creeper is gonna blow
I'm
you
gonna
up.
turn around and then it's gonna blow me up and I'm gonna lose all my
Wait, were
diamonds.
there cave spiders, dude? That's terrifying.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Have you heard
No.
the song "Don't Mind at Night"? Duh.
Fucking idiot, dude. Oh my god.
Dude, you fucking moron.
Anyway,
So
so who?
you was really mining at night.
Oh yeah. Anyway,
Were
so
you feeling kind of brave?
oh my goodness.
Were you looking in that cave?
Alright, sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna continue, and I turn around. I get off the ladder. I turn around and I scratch my arm on something. I'm like, oh, ow, that, you know, it kind of hurts a little bit. And then a few seconds later, I see little like dots showing up on my forearm, on the top of my forearm, and they're like little tiny holes. And then a spider leg is like coming out of that hole, and I thought it was like a piece of hair that was growing. So I yank it out, and it's a whole friggin' like black widow that I pull out of my arm. And then I-
What are you
Yep.
saying?
Yeah, it had to be black. Anyway, that happened, and I woke up, and yeah,
Awesome. You woke up.
Dude,
I woke up.
Awesome.
I had breakfast, and
You made it. You made it. Our brave
I
soldier
survived.
made it.
yeah, I
You
survived.
survived the cave.
I don't know.
He survived a little spider.
Speaking of
That's
dreams, speaking of
100%
dreams, what
size.
would you say is one of like your worst dreams that you've had?
Shrek sat on me once, and I cried. I was laying down in bed, and my body was just helpless.
Did
I hear
Did he say your swamp's kind of nice?
no. So you know like those Shrek videos.
Love Shrek.
Shrek is yeah. You know those
Yeah,
videos.
Yeah.
So when I was a little kid and I watched those, like when I was like 10
Whoa,
or
you
whatever.
watch
Yeah.
Shrek porn, dude? What the fuck?
Yes. No, but anyway, when I saw that video, it kind of gave me a little like some nightmares, right? It was kind of creepy. So, I'm laying down in bed, like in my dream, and I just hear, you know, Shrek's laugh. Like, you know how he has like a unique like laugh, like that Scottish laugh. I hear it down the hallway from my
Oh,
room.
shit.
I hear this man laughing down the hallway from my room, and then like I can't move. My body is just dead. I can't move.
Paralysis except for your demon is Shrek.
And and my head is turned towards my door, and I see the shadow of
Oh,
this dude
God.
coming towards my room. And he bolts it to my room, and he sits on me. He sits on me, and I can't move, and I just start crying, and I wake up, and I'm like, what was that? and
You went to your
I just
mom's room
sat
and just sat there.
I just sat there in my room and I'm like, yep, this is my life. Yep.
Shrek sat on me. I've had an experience that I don't want
Little
to
does he-
have.
Little
I've
does
lived
everyone know
life.
that dream happened two nights ago.
Oh god.
I also had this really weird dream back when I went to middle school, and when I had a dog. So
Rip.
I in my dream I'm at my middle school and there's this weird kid. I'm in gym class and he starts following me around.
Oh, it's
Anyway, he starts coming up to me, and like he's following me around, and I turn around, and I confront him. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Why are you following me around? And he sticks his tongue out and starts licking my face. And I'm like, what's going on? And I move the hand back and I boom punch him right in the face. He falls right down.
Dude,
I'm like,
there's
yeah. Who's the boss now? Then I wake up and I see I punched my dog in the face.
No.
My dog was licking me because she wanted to go outside to go pee when I friggin' punched her in the face.
No, you're the one that killed her.
I didn't kill
Oh
my
my
what?
God.
I didn't kill my dog. Jesus.
dude. He only 1-2 McGregor ass.
No, but you know how in dreams, like how
feels
things
real.
in real life, yeah, you know how things in real life can dream, like if your TV's on, you can hear or like whatever. That's basically what happened. My dog licked my face to go to the because she wanted to go to the bathroom. And I punched her right in the face because I thought it was some kid in my dream. I
Is it
wake
like
up
those
and I
dreams where
get
it's like
off.
You can't get out. Like you just try to think of something different and like you just can't get out of that dream.
No. As soon as I punched him, I woke up and I realized,
Yeah, he saw a dead fucking dog on the ground. And he was
Yeah.
oh my god.
He's like, what happened here?
Funny enough, a couple months later in October, I had to put my dog down. So,
You didn't?
or not me, but we brought her to the crematory and got her, had to put her in the oven.
I'm sorry for that.
Yeah.
Rip.
Karen enjoyed that.
Karen.
Big oven.
Uh-huh.
I do have another story. This actually happened a couple nights ago. It's not a dream. It's not a dream, but I'm playing this game right with my two friends, and one's name's Lucid and the other one's name is Sean. Right? We'll call him Sean.
I wonder who that
So-
could be.
I wonder who
So-
that could be.
Yeah. So we're playing Arma 3, right? And it's Arma 3 Exile, and there's this mission that we were doing, and my friend Lucid, he tells me, "Oh, I shot the turret. The turret's disabled." And so I'm like, okay, like to me, when he says the turret is disabled, I feel like it can't shoot. There's no way it can kill me or anything. So I'm running up to go get my gear or whatever to kill the guy that's in the turret gun, and I die. And I just start saying, the gun's disabled! The gun's disabled! And the gun was not disabled. I died. I lost my gear. And to this day now, I keep saying, the gun's disabled! The gun's disabled! So, yeah, I feel like that's a pretty good story.
Oh, I have a good story. I have a good story. I have a really good story, actually.
Okay.
Happened last night. It was at our base in Arma, and it's this player by the name of JayDog.
Right, yeah. He's
Oh,
such a good guy, dude. He's so good at the game. He can flick onto this guy named Retard that's like 50 million miles away and instantly kill him because, the retard just runs into his bullets when JayDog's not even trying. So,
And
yeah.
This kid named JayDog. He somewhat would not let this kid named Sean get his
Retard.
stuff.
Retard. We'll call him Retard.
Yeah, let's call him Retard. He couldn't get his stuff because JayDog would just love to sit
JayDog,
there.
was shooting his gun and the retard
really
just
going at
runs
it.
into the bullets. That's what he was doing.
Alright,
Okay,
I
we're
think
getting a
she
bit
has-
too
hold
toxic.
on.
Even I believe JayDog was with somebody named Lucid, and Lucid was watching him, and while JayDog was using his Taurus,
At it.
his gold Taurus with that's like 44 Magnum or whatever. He was just shooting it for fun, and the retard just runs into the bullets.
No,
Lucid
no,
is,
no,
is
no,
a
no.
witness, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I can confirm that I was watching TikTok during the whole event, so fuck you guys.
All right, no, I got an actual.
I can also confirm that when
if you didn't know,
when
I was
Sean
Sean, by the way,
is-
and he was JayDog.
when this kid Sean is flying his helicopter, that when he's on TikTok, he just nosedives right into the ground and
That's also
complains about it.
true.
All right,
Well,
I actually got a story for you. All right.
All right, all right.
Okay.
So
What's your
okay,
story?
so it's a good like Saturday afternoon. I think I've told the story once before. And you know, me and my friend are having a good time. So we decide not like that. I just want to clarify. So we go out to the woods, you know, classic stuff, you know. We just
Right,
go
right.
to this little fort that he has for whatever fucking reason. So we go down to this like little fort, but we look out the window and we see like this little bag, and we're like,
See a little bag, like
what's
like
in this
weed?
bag? So we go over to the bag, of course, because, you know, curious like
Cocaine.
13-year-old child. We pick up the bag, and it's a bag of weed.
Really, it was
Just-
weed.
Yeah. So what we
Smoked it all.
decide to do is we decide to see what happens if we get like a bird high. So
You got a bird high?
I think so. So we go like under a tree where there's like a bird sitting in like a little nest. We don't know what's in the nest. Could have been like babies or something, but we go over to the nest, and we light the bag on fire.
You lit the bag on fire?
Yeah. So all the smoke just goes up, right? And
Didn't even
Sure as
roll
shit.
it in a
Oh
back,
my
like,
God.
about like 2
Bag
minutes
on fire.
later,
This
we
is
see a
why.
bird
This is why.
falling out of a
the-
tree.
the-
Okay,
the
we see a bird falling out
forest
of
in
the
Australia
tree.
burnt. The
We see a
Amazon or
bird
whatever.
falling out of the tree, just like dive bombing into the ground, basically. It like
Now, there's someone I
lands,
know
and we
named
start like
Lucid
running
that
over.
can't land a helicopter in Arma.
I am the best pilot of all time.
All right, so we
I
go
am
over to it, and we pick it up, and we put it back down, and it's like wobbling all over the place. So
I
we
wonder
just-
why. I really do.
yeah,
Wonder why.
we just dipped. Like we didn't know what to do. We just dipped. Went
Could
back
have
to
just
his
called a
house.
vet and been like, "Yo, my bird's high. What do I do?"
Yo, this bird's high. This bird was rolling in the good shit.
Mhm.
Jesus.
We don't know how.
Rip. Who has the thing up? Anybody else got another story right now, or are we?
Guys, I'm currently trimming my toe hair with my nail clippers.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I thought I need to share.
You did not, but thank you.
I did.
Well, the story about my Trojan horse Minecraft virus. It all started on a beautiful day, right as I got home from school, I believe. It was with Lucid and a pussy retard. Let's just call him John.
You can call him John.
Yeah, and John and Lucid, they were like, let's install shaders for Minecraft, and I was like, okay, sure. And
What a
then
brilliant idea.
they were downloading Optifine. I went straight to the shaders,
Oh my god, you.
Yeah, he's not too bright.
and then I thought I was doing what they were doing, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wait, I'm not on the same screen as you. What's going on here? And they're like, just keep clicking like yes or something like that. So I keep doing that. And then all of a sudden I'm like, uh-oh, what's this on my computer? Anti-malware protection. I don't remember installing this. And it's like searching your computer right now, and it's like, oh shit, dog, I have a virus. And then all because of that, I went on the phone immediately, called an appointment with Best Buy because they're the best, they're the goats out here. And Lucia and John were laughing at me the entire time, but rightfully so. I'm retarded. No, I went to Best Buy. The dude over in there had a community college degree, so I didn't really trust him much. So I was just straight vibing with him, and he was like washing his hands every 10 seconds. Coronavirus. He just started like the coronavirus just started, and he made me pay $50 for antivirus protect. Well, I mean virus protection and to wipe it.
$50.
$50?
Yeah.
Wow, that's expensive.
You didn't even. You literally. Did you? What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
They just ripped your ass off.
He was retarded and installed a Trojan.
Virus protection and to wipe it.
Yeah.
Which the virus protection
You
costs.
probably could have
like,
got that for like $5 fucking.
The virus protection costs $30 because it's like a 5-year or 3-year plan or something. I don't even know.
Oh, they should have got you the lifetime plan because you're retarded.
Mm-hmm. True that, dog. And then there, I saw a girl there that I knew, and then, well, no, I knew from a different place, and then I was hooking up with her. But then that's besides the point. That's it.
Huh.
All my story about my virus.
Yeah, dude, I met my wife at Best Buy one year.
That'd be pretty sick to actually say.
Okay. So, oh yeah, what was the?
Are you for real?
This is so fucking
I feel like this podcast is not gonna work.
honestly. This is only podcast one. See you. Right. So, what do you think is one of the worst things you've done?
Gave head to my dad.
But that's besides the point. It wasn't that bad.
No one heard what I said.
I did hear what you said. And would you mind actually telling us more about that?
Well, does everybody know what I said?
Yes.
I've been
Oh.
listening for the past 20 minutes. What's the time? I'm not even kidding. I have YouTube on.
It was an experience.
I don't want to know. All right. Thank you for tuning into this first podcast. We'll see you guys in the next video. If there
We're
is
gonna need
one.
a lot of editing. Like a Donald Duck.
Am I doing it?